This is the Baldwin Pianovelle RP88. I'm going to hit the demo button real quick. That's enough of the demo. But as you can maybe tell in the video, notes down there sound like they're coming from over there. Notes from over there sound like they're coming from over there. A couple other tones that it has. First of all, it has different tones, reverb, different effects like flanger, phaser, chorus, and tremolo for a Leslie simulator. The touch response changing, transposing the key, tuning the tone, or tuning the key, MIDI, and then the demo button. Changing the sounds. Got a Fender Rhodes. You can change how it strikes so it sounds different. I think it defaults to having tremolo on there. Oh yeah, foot pedals. Another good sound, not all the sounds are something I'm interested in. The pipe organ sounds real good. Yeah, sounds good. Notice on the piano, holding down the sustain pedal. Whoops, that's not the piano. Hold on a second here. So the piano. But if you're holding top keys down, those of course don't sustain like they're supposed to. And you barely touch those keys and they sustain. Sounds freaking awesome. The Hammond organ, or the jazz organ, I have a Hammond organ, so this thing doesn't sound anywhere close to what I like, just because the drawbar settings aren't the same as what I would use on this. So you have this one that has reverb on it. There's a second jazz sounding organ, kind of more like. So, but you know, you're not using this for a jazz organ. You wouldn't have hammered keys for it if you wanted it. I wish I could set this down so maybe you can see from here what I'm doing. Alright, go through some of the effects on it. I think this is just a standard effect. Oh, here's standard. And then you got the chorus, or choral. And then you have the high-speed tremolo version for Leslie. Turn off the reverb. So from there you can get a little bit more of a rock organ if you turn down that reverb and throw it on the other setting of for the organ. Some of the other stuff you got then, put it back to the piano. It saves the settings individually for the reverb and the effect. It saves those individually for each tone you have. So if I can turn the effect over to the, what is it called, the phaser. Yeah, reverb is kind of, if I turn off the effect, turn off the reverb totally. Then you got your next step of reverb. I think there's only 2 reverbs. Maybe not. So then there's more of like an orchestral hall reverb. So. That's all I'm going to show you because I can't think of anything else. So, yeah, it sounds pretty good though. Anyway, I got this thing for 75 bucks because it was broke. So, anyway, they're worth a heck of a lot more. But if in case I had a hard time finding any information on these online, so wow, here's a 6-minute and 45-second long video for you to check it out. The other pedal down here, that's for playing soft, so I don't know, it barely does anything to me. Down here you got your volume. You know, I don't have the volume all the way up. There's stereo speakers, obviously. There's a MIDI in, MIDI out. These are for messing with all your sounds and tones down in the keys in the end. Power button. 2 headphone jacks. If you plug into this one, the speakers go silent in the organ. If you plug into this one, the speakers in the organ still play. I haven't tested out the MIDI yet to see how that works. It's got MIDI in and out. And that's all I can think of. I can carry it all by myself, but the top is extremely heavy. Pretty good build quality. It's all solid wood. Everything's wood except for this little panel right here. Right, this one. It's all veneer. Yeah, I don't know, but you don't need any solid wood because you're not looking for any acoustics out of it in that way. But anyway, it's a great piano. So there you go. Alright, 7 minutes and 8-minute long video. Hope that's enough.